Hey guys, so I normally know that I don't make videos a lot, but I just I saw something and it made me start to think, and I couldn't type it because there was just so much pent up emotion and so much anger that I couldn't type it and say everything that I wanted to say. So I'm gonna try and make a video because I think this has to be said. And I know it's already been said to an extent, but I just have to put my 2 cents in it because I just saw something and, like I said, I started to think. Um, the first time that I ever went to Disney World was in 1997, and that was for my second birthday. And to this day, it remains one of the best years that I spent there. Years saying like the best vacation because I go every year. One of the best summers that I can remember at Disney World. And a big part of that was the fact that it was the 25th anniversary, and there were a lot of different celebrations that happened because it was the 25th anniversary. If some of you who are old enough to remember, who are like my age, I'm 17 now, if you guys remember going in 97, then you remember that awesome parade they had with the 25 years of Disney Magic and the song and the fireworks that had the same thing. I'll post videos of both of them. But I was just rewatching them on YouTube, and something really struck me because lately a lot of things on Tumblr have been saying about how Disney has changed a lot, how it's mainly about the bottom line, and the magic has kind of gone away from it. And I heard something on Tumblr about them trying to remove the like change the logo and remove Walt's name. And all of this kind of just accumulated together at a time when I was really beginning to think about that. And it kind of dawned on me while I was watching these videos from 97 just how much Disney really has changed and how much truth there is to a lot of what's been going on, a lot of what's been being said on Tumblr. And I now agree with a lot of it because I didn't before. I was like, you can't really say that Disney is all about money because the movies are still okay, and I was making up excuses. And now I think it's just really sad because they're trying to take so much of the history out of it and what made it important in the first place. And I don't think that's okay. I was watching the 25 years, the fireworks from 97, and it was beautiful. And maybe they weren't the greatest fireworks like we have now. Like we have all these pyrotechnic technologies that we use in the fireworks at Disney World. And okay, they weren't so amazing. But towards the end of the fireworks, they showed like they played an audio clip of Walt saying, and I hope we don't forget that it all started with a mouse. And I saw that on YouTube because I don't honestly remember much from the fireworks. But when I saw it on YouTube and I heard that, I was like taken aback. And I honestly, not gonna lie, I really started to cry. Because in like 1997, that was, I'm 17 now, I was 2 years old. That was 15 years ago. How much has changed in 15 years that we're trying to take Walt's name out of the logo and all this other crazy, crazy stuff that I can't even wrap my head around, honestly. It's all sort of like just appearing in front of me right now, just how much it's changed. And it's just so sad because you're not remembering that it did start with a mouse. The reason that all the executives in Disney, the reason that you have a job is because of a mouse. and a guy who was drawing cartoons in the trenches of World War I. And it just really upsets me that I have to remember that it all started with the mouse because of a fireworks show in 1997. That's upsetting. And I think I didn't agree with it before, but I agree with it now that a lot has changed, and I don't think it's okay. It is about the bottom line, unfortunately. Like, honestly, I don't want to bust your bubble, but it seems like it is just about the bottom line. The customer service at Walt Disney World has dropped dramatically. It's not as good as it used to be. Not everyone who works there really wants you to have a magical day. And I know a lot of my friends who have tried out for DCP, they haven't gotten in, while meanwhile other people who are not Disney material, but you would think is Disney material, nice people, are getting in because they have better interview skills, and that just doesn't make sense to me. I want to know why the magic is not there anymore, and I want to know why everyone is so preoccupied with the bottom line. Because really, if you spend a little more time on making things more memorable and making better experiences for other people and just remembering where everything started, a $6 billion income a year for a company is not going to change that much. It's just really upsetting that it really just has gotten so bad, and I wasn't really seeing it until I saw that. Like, it seems like so long ago that it was worth it going to Disney World. The last time I went to Disney World was 2 years ago because we didn't go last year, and there was a reason we didn't go last year. I'm not going to tell you the reason because I really just don't want to ruin it more than I probably have already, but I feel like they could spend a little bit more time on magic. And you can say whatever you want, but that's what the Walt Disney Company is. So, that's what I wanted to say. And I know it was very long, and I'm looking at the recording time, and it says 7 minutes and 28 seconds. It's probably going to be 8 minutes. But I just wanted to say that. And no one's probably going to watch this because it's so freaking long, but that's okay. And my hair looks really bad, but I don't care because I had to say that. And that's about it. So if you actually did watch the whole thing, thank you. And you have a freaking fantastic day. Alright, bye!